I have off from school today because apparently there's a whole lot of snow out. Yeah, okay, well, there's supposed to be a whole lot of snow later, but for now it's that.
This is an update after like 4 hours. Now it's definitely snowing. On December 2nd, the first snowfall of the year, actually, not really, because there was snow in January, February, March. So the first snowfall of the season, I guess. Already on December 2nd. You know what else is on December 2nd? Another review for 25 days of suggestions. Wow, Ty, how do you do it? How do you have such perfect segues? You want to know my secret? I don't. That was an awful segue. Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another review and day 2 of 25 days of suggestions. Today we are going to be taking a look at Tiny Lugsworth as suggested by Crazy Cars Canada. Thank you so much for your suggestion as always. Now, let's get started with the review. Alright, so Tiny here, I believe for the most part he was cut out of Cars 3, although you do see like the top of him in the overhead shot where everyone is surrounding McQueen after he's crashed. But yeah, Tiny might have had a more significant role, much like Stu Scattershields, but it was cut. I don't know, maybe it was cut because you don't want a bunch of little kids watching the aftermath of McQueen's crash, you know? Who knows, maybe originally the scene where we see an overhead view of McQueen there, where he has crashed, was to be extended with Tiny coming in and Stu, although yes, Stu does appear later on in the movie. I'm just saying, he definitely could have had a larger role. They could have come on in and picked him up, we could have seen a bit more. But yeah, Tiny's role in the movie is very, very tiny. You see what I did there? I'm really sorry, I've apparently had a bunch of bad jokes today. Anyway, though, let's take a look at this guy right here. I really like his expression. He's got this interesting, like, eyebrow wave. He looks pretty cool and confident in what he's doing. Got the grill there with his lights. Got the warning or caution signage there. Race, fire, and rescue. Wow, that reminds me of a certain not-so-good movie that I don't like to talk about. And that is number 17, Rescue. Underneath that, I believe it says Race something. Up on top, oh, there we go, it would be Race Division. So Race Division 17. Got his light bar up there. Moving across the side, you've got your usual switches and everything. The hose pieces. It's definitely very cool to get another fire truck. And one that is quite different from Red, but you can still see those similarities. You got the hose up top. And on the back, he doesn't have a license plate, but he does have the words "Keep Back" written in very, very large letters. And Race, Fire, and Rescue once again. Also got some additional lights and bars, another strip of caution logos there. And this side is basically the same as this one. And here is the base. As you can see, the front of him is metal, but the back is plastic. If you couldn't tell that by carrying him, you could also see that because the back is assembled with screws and the front is assembled with rivets. Or a rivet, actually. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the next day of suggestions. Bye now.